Hello, Patriots, and welcome back to the Patriot Dad channel. Today, we're doing a reaction to the Cowboys and Indians podcast episode featuring DJ Daniels and his father. You might remember DJ Daniels from the State of the Union address as the cancer survivor kid that was given an honorary Secret Service badge that the left just could not stand up and support, which is crazy. This episode also features Tom MacDonald as a guest. So, let's get this video pulled up and let's get to the reaction, shall we? Love it. Love it. Let's see what they got. Steve loves ammo. And Native Patriot. Patriots Prayer Network. Heck yeah. All right, so let's see. Monday and Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific, Patriots Prayer, Steve Loves Ammo, and the Native Patriot. Never seen an episode. Let's see.
Welcome, you guys, to a special episode of the Cowboys and Indians podcast. We have some very, very special guests today.
Hell yeah.
First one being Agent DJ Daniels, his father Theodis, and of course, the superstar Tom MacDonald, who just came out recently with a song called You Can't Cancel All of Us. Guys, it's one of the better songs. After I spoke with DJ this past weekend, I really wanted these two to meet because DJ and his spirit seems to be of the type that can't be canceled.
But the left wanted to, guys. They literally couldn't stand for a brain cancer survivor. Like, what is wrong with them?
And I really wanted these two to meet. I know that DJ was excited about it too. So how you doing today, DJ?
Good.
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 Well, there it is.
I'm good too.
That's really good. That's really good to hear, DJ. And I know that Steve here also has something to say to DJ here. I don't know if you want to kick the show off with that.
Actually, I mean, if you want me to.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right, DJ. Have you ever received anything from anyone in the military?
Are you going to challenge Coina? What are you doing?
No, sir.
No? Okay. So I want to let you know that
one time.
One time? Okay. So I want to let you know that I'm a United States Army veteran of 8 years. I went to Afghanistan and Iraq. I got a Purple Heart in 2009 from a bomb. Throughout the last decade of my life, I struggled. I had a lot of issues with my post-traumatic stress. And what I've learned over this last decade is about personal courage, perseverance through hardships in life. And I just want to let you know you're a hero of mine, because what you're doing right now is a testament to your character and your moral fiber. And I just want to let you know that keep doing what you're doing, because you've got the fight in you. And if you can pull it inside of yourself, and you can pull that fight and that fire, you can get through anything. So I need to talk to your dad, but I would like to give you a combat patch that I wore in both Afghanistan and Iraq. You can choose between the 82nd Airborne Division or the 101st. It's your choice.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Which one should he choose? 82nd or 101st? 101st? 101? I don't know. What do you guys call it? Which one should he choose? What do you guys think? Comment. I was in the Navy. I don't know the difference, guys.
But I would like to give you, I'll get your dad's contact information after this, and I'd like to give you a patch of mine that I wore overseas for 2 years as a testament to your personal courage and what you're doing right now.
Hell yeah.
I believe in you, kid.
Thank you.
We'll talk
Let's
after
go.
this.
Let's
Nice.
go.
DJ, that's pretty cool because I mean I've known Steve for quite a while and he's never given me shit. So
Well, that's true. But hey, you know, I don't know how many accolades you got there, bud, but you know, you're gonna run out pretty soon.
Yeah.
Steve only gives that. I've never seen him, you know, give anything away like that. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That's amazing, Steve.
I've known Maurice for a while and I haven't given him anything either. So
I don't believe that. You're just trying to make me feel good, but I appreciate it.
whatever, Tom.
All right. Well, as you guys
Sponsored by Smart Water.
now, I don't know if you guys have heard Tom MacDonald's latest song, "Can't Cancel All of Us," and the one before, "Man in the Sky." I feel like it resonates with a lot of people, and one of the reasons I wanted to make this connection here is because you know, for someone like DJ to come out and defy, and of course Theo as well, to kind of defy the cancel culture that's been going on, even in the face of, you know, facing that public scrutiny from all around the nation. You know, I wanted Tom to be able to kind of express what, I guess, not what the point of the song was, but how he wanted it to empower people and to let people like DJ know that there's a lot more of us than there are of them, and that, you know, there's a lot more people out here that have his back. And I mean, was that the message you were kind of getting across in that song?
Yeah, I mean, man, it's just sort of like,
It's a great point, guys. Like, if you watched the State of the Union, like the fact that the left couldn't even be bothered to stand or clap or celebrate this young man at all is crazy. So he hasn't really been canceled, but they just didn't want to recognize him and his struggle and his perseverance, which is crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. So instead, like they said, Tom has Man in the Sky and Can't Cancel All of Us. Those two most recent songs. Again, I do have reactions that are live on the channel to both of them. They were a lot of fun and have great messages. So let's see what he has to say.
The message you were kind of getting across in that song?
yeah, I mean, man, it's just sort of like, I sort of thought cancel culture was sort of like dead and gone. Or it seemed like it had went away for, you know, at least a short period of time, or maybe we just stopped paying attention to it and giving it so much spotlight. I'm not really sure, but it seemed like it wasn't really prevalent on the internet and on the news and stuff. And then all of a sudden, what happened to DJ happened, which just to this day, I'm still not really sure why that happened or really understand the reasons why that happened. Like genuinely, not like playing stupid to support somebody. Like I literally don't understand why that happened. It was just insane. And then on the heels of what happened with DJ, then there was, you know, cancel Tesla by vandalizing innocent people's cars. And then there was swatting all of these sort of prominent conservative voices on the internet. So what I sort of thought had like faded away into the ether seemed to like come back with like a vengeance, like all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's almost like they were mad that we were taking away their money. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it all came back? It seems like it all came back right around the time that Doge started gutting USAID and we started closing these extra departments in the government that it doesn't really seem like we need. That's when it kind of seemed like everything went off the rails. What do you guys think?
In the course of like a month or two, it was just like cancel culture's back and it's more violent and it's louder and it's more unjust, like going after people like DJ
probably because it's of the left
than ever. So, you know, I had an entire other rollout of music videos I was going to drop, but I'm just sitting here observing the world like everybody else. And I was just kind of floored at like what I was seeing and like how fast that resurgence happened. So I was just like, you know what, like, let's put the other music videos on hold. I need to write this other song right now. So wrote it, made it, and shot it and put it out. And I think it's, you know, super relevant for the times that we're in. And it's super relevant to people like DJ and his dad.
Yeah.
And, all like DJ and his pops are obviously a really prominent sort of visible example right now. But man, there's hundreds of thousands of people out there who have lost their jobs and lost their friends and lost their family and lost their livelihoods and lost the sense of confidence in them.
Over some silly things like getting a vaccine or some other just nonsense, guys. Like, we are allowing our culture and our society become so fractured over just silliness. It used to be that we could agree to disagree on things and still be friends. Whatever happened to that? Now, granted, the mental illness that is the left and progressivism, like, I don't think I would want to associate with these people anyway, but like, it seems like there's this crazy tribalism now that is just insufferable. So it's good to see that people like DJ and his father, who's in his life, which is amazing. As a single father, guys, like, fathers in kids' lives is so important. So important. One of the things that I'm building out on X and elsewhere, I'm actually creating a company around men's empowerment, because I think more men need more information and help to try and stay in their kids' lives and survive divorce and survive relationships. So that's going to be coming out here in a little bit. I've got to finish registering the business and the trademarks that go with it. But guys, I'm going to be bringing that to you. So props to DJ's dad for being in his life. I'm going to continue to fight to be in my kids' lives, and I can help you fight to stay in yours as well. So keep an eye out for that.
Themselves and just lost their lives, had their lives ruined by this cancel culture thing. And then, you know, to go after DJ, and DJ, you're really grown up for your age, but like, to go after a kid like that, a bunch of adults to be going after a kid like that, is just like such a cowardice, gutless thing to do. So, you know, so it was time to put out that song, and it was time to take a stand and let people know that, like, I'm not even sure I'm not even sure why canceling exists, or even if it does. I think it only exists when people allow it to happen. When people try to cancel you, if you just look them dead in the eyes and say, guess what? No, I'm not. Fuck you. That's all you have to do. And
yeah, guys, and so much of that's true. Like, whenever you see people get in trouble and canceled, it's when they capitulate. It's when they apologize. Stop doing that crap. Don't apologize for being yourself. If they don't like it, tell them to take a hike. But own the decisions you've made. Just don't make stupid ones, guys. Don't make stupid decisions and just own them. They're going to be like, oh, you're canceled because you said a mean thing. Be like, yeah, I said it because the guy's an idiot and he deserves it. Or they're going to be like, oh, you had a viewpoint that's questionable or not acceptable. And you're going to be like, you know what? Too bad. That's my viewpoint. Suck it up, buttercup. That's all you need to do to fight these guys. The people that, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, forgive me. What do I need to do? Some mea culpas or whatever. Like, no, don't give in to that crap, guys. Don't give in to it. That's how they win. It's like the devil. Only has the power you give him. Don't give him any power.
Guess what? No, I'm not. Fuck you. That's all you have to do. And guess what? You're not canceled anymore. Boom. If you submit to this bullshit, then you're going to allow them to cancel you. You can't give these people that type of power. They had the power of the government for the last 4 years. Look what they did to the country. If you give these people that power over your life, they will destroy you, just like they tried to destroy the country.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is important to remain defiant in every way that you possibly can, even when you're advocating for peace or doing something like, just being a witness to something great. You know, I mean, with DJ being honored as a Secret Service agent, that's a unifying moment for the country, and
well, for the entire country except the left that couldn't be bothered to even stand up or clap. Freaking clowns.
It sparked off a whole bunch of really odd conversations, and I mean, I kind of think back to my faith, and you wonder, you know, how could somebody like Jesus Christ be persecuted if he was going around and curing blindness and preaching, you know, the word of God, and then all of a sudden, you know, they put him on a cross, and
you're like, oh wait, he was challenging the existing power structure. Does that sound familiar, guys? People don't change. Like, it's funny that he brings that up. I actually have this little tiny figure that sits on my set. It was given to my kids at church, and it's one of the funniest little adorable Jesuses I've ever seen. But it sits right here on my studio.
And that spirit is still alive today, and you can kind of understand, you know, why it's so important to remain defiant to that kind of mindset, because you know, a kid like DJ will be targeted for in most people's minds complete, like, no reason at all. But there are powerful voices out there, and a lot of patriots all around this country that really support, what DJ's doing, and his father too. So
Yeah,
I don't know if you heard this, Tom.
I definitely want to like jump in and point that out to DJ and Theo that like, we've all seen what's happened. We've all followed the journey. We've all stayed tuned. And man, I'm just like, it sounds weird to say this, but like, I'm so happy for you guys because even in the face of
Hell
like
yeah.
these loud voices and people trying to tear you guys down, you haven't allowed it to happen. And you've stayed strong and you're showing up on shows like this and you're talking to people. And a lot of people hide away in their basements and shut away in their houses when they get too much attention and they just sort of cower away. And you guys haven't done that. And I think for a person the age of DJ, that's super commendable. And huge shout out to you, Theo, for being what a dad is supposed to be and standing next to him and being strong and cheering him on the whole way. So
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Theo's doing the real work, guys. Being a father is usually thankless and it's not easy, and that's okay. That's just the way that things are. But one of the best things you can do is inspire your children to do great things, to stand behind them and support them. So good work, Theo. I agree with Tom right here. Great work.
just ton of respect and lots of love to you guys, and just don't slow down. Don't be quiet. They're going to tell you to shut up and sit down and
Shit up.
stand up and be loud, man. Just keep doing what you guys are doing.
Shitting up sounds so awful. I know he just misspoke, but just the visual that comes to mind of that is just hilarious.
Because like the people that are loud right now, that's not what reality is.
Nope.
Like I'll go to the store
I just realized that Ammo's mic is the same as mine. Good choice.
and everybody, you don't see, like, I don't know, I guess for me, because I live in Texas, you don't see swastikas on that tells us, oh, did they drop out on the end of the camera?
I mean, they should be back.
Maybe
They got the big shout out and they bounced on you guys.
Yeah, like oozes. But that's not what America is, man. Like, honestly, like, we love our neighbors, and the thing that we see that's perpetrated on the news, that's just like the loud fucking noise that doesn't even really matter, because yes, this is live, Mama Bear. Oh, here we're back. So, like, I'm just saying, like,
doing it live.
Like, what we see on the media or the fake news media and online, that's not real life. Like, we see our brothers to the left and the right, and we love each other. So but we do need to stand up against these people and tell them, like, this is not real. Like, what we're experiencing out there, that's not real life. You guys are making all this noise, and it's not exactly what's happening out there. So
yeah,
that's just my opinion on that.
Yeah, sure.
And Tom, I don't know if you heard, but Theo's actually planning on running for Congress here as well.
Hell yeah.
In defiance of all this. And,
that's what I'm talking about, guys. Get involved. Don't just let these people complain and make a lot of noise without answering. Get involved. Awesome. Run for Congress. Run for assemblies. Run for school boards. Run for whatever you need to, but run for something.
he announced this on Sunday, and I scrolled through some of the comments there, and some people were saying that, he doesn't have the kind of experience necessary and things like that. But the funny thing about that is that
he doesn't know how to insider trade yet? Like, what the fuck does that mean?
anybody can run for Congress if they're representative of what the people want. That's the entire point of our government. You don't have to be some bureaucrat with all this political experience
or a lawyer
to run the government. And in fact, that's been a lot of the issues that have been going on. So Theo is planning on running down in Texas against someone like Jasmine Crockett. I don't know if seen a lot of the stuff that's been going on.
Crackett's a hood rat,
with her, but it doesn't seem like she's very representative of the change that people want. So Theo did make his announcement, and he'll be running as a regular everyday citizen that has been going through some stuff and now wants to stand up and be a part of the political system.
All right. Well, hey, if any viewers are down in Texas in the area where he's running, think about supporting Theo.
Well, congratulations, Theo. That's huge, man. And I mean, who better to represent the people than the people, right?
Yeah.
So, the last thing that anybody needs right now is another bureaucrat with ulterior motives in a suit standing up on TV telling
100%
that they understand what their life's like when they really don't. So I'll be pulling for you, dude. I hope you take it.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
And once you get into the government, talk to somebody about releasing them Epstein files, will you?
Right?
Oh,
Yeah, you know those ain't coming out.
That'd be a good April Fool's Day joke.
I
Oh
know.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Oh, yeah.
breaking the Epstein files have been released. That'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Wow,
Well,
that
that's
would definitely
badass,
go
dude. Good
viral.
for you.
Oh yeah. thank
I do have a request, Tom, because I know you got an album coming out on the 25th of this month as well.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Yes, sir.
would you be able to get a signed copy of that album to Theo and DJ over there?
Absolutely. Hell yeah. I thought you were going to ask for Steve, and I was going to remind you that Steve's never given me shit.
He's like, yeah, Steve ain't getting nothing.
So, but yeah, for DJ and Theo, hell yeah.
That's
I'll
awesome.
send you a patch too, Tom. Okay.
you.
Okay, I got a signed album coming your way, Steve.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, wait, maybe I'll send you a headdress.
There you
Make one
go.
with a Hangover Gang.
Dude, I would love that.
Oh,
I would.
Dude, you think you're gonna get canceled now? Wear a Hangover Gang headdress. I'd support you. Don't worry. Do it.
Love that.
would you wear it for your next music video?
Oh, hell yeah, I'll wear it. I wore a
Oh, I'm sorry. I knew the answer to that question before he even answered.
headdress in the music video once, and it caused a ruckus, dude.
Yeah. I've had a lot of people try to say that, you know, it's disrespectful. And actually one of my more recent critiques of wearing my headdress was this guy saying that
Please tell me it was a white guy.
the Pacific Northwest natives never wore headdresses. And I was just like, hold on. This here's my great grandfather. Okay. He was the
That's badass.
chief of the Swinomish tribe. And he's wearing a headdress. So
Well, he was the only one, brother. And the internet knows better than you do.
Yeah,
right.
clearly. So it always cracks me up when people try to say you can't. So
Like I said, I can almost guarantee you it was a white guy. 99%. It was a white guy trying to tell a native, "Hey, I know your history and I'm on the internet."
but I'll try to make a patriotic one. I'll stick away from the Canadian patriotism. You know, I
Yeah.
won't put any maple leafs on there or anything.
I
But
would
it'll be
appreciate it if you didn't.
yeah, it'll be fully patriotic for America since you represent that so well. And yeah, that'll be a lot of fun to make too.
Cool.
So-
I appreciate that. Thank you, bro.
So cool.
So we got a signed album for you coming, DJ. I know that you know you guys
DJ,
like
I'll
to
get,
listen
I'll
to
get
his
all
music.
your I'll get all your information after the live, and then I'll send some albums and some T-shirts and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, I'd love to hear it. So I would like to get DJ as well to just say you can't cancel all of us because you know, like I said, you're one of the ones who are uncancelable, brother, and you got the strength of your father right there next to you.
Absolutely.
Would you be able to say that for me?
You can do it, buddy.
I'll say it. You can't cancel all of us. I'll say it.
Can you guys hear us? Uh-oh, their mic's
Oh.
muted now.
Yeah.
Y'all might be muted.
Let's see.
I wonder how long we've just been talking over people and not realizing that they're trying to.
Oh
get
my
over
gosh.
it. And
Man, this is one of the problems when you do remote lives like this, guys. It's so tough. It's so tough. I've done one interview that was remote. That was my interview with Dr. Yuval Bibi, the rogue dermatologist. So check that out as well. But yeah, guys, remotes are so difficult. That's why I have my setup over here so I can do in-person interviews. They're so much better. I can watch the audio levels. I can control the cameras. Like everything is so much better live in person. Guys, in person is better. Try to do more shows in person.
he's a special agent, so we might all be under arrest now because.
Oh man.
You know, I would consider him a top tier special agent because I guarantee that he can go on sloped surfaces.
Yeah, right. Oh my god. You remember that was a thing. Oh my gosh.
Theo, if you can hear us, Theo, you might have to close out and then reconnect because your mic is not your mic isn't working, unfortunately.
Hello?
I think they heard it.
Hello?
Just they couldn't respond.
Hello? Hello? Is this
Not
thing
sure what's
on?
going
They're froze
I
up,
think-
I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'll send him a message here real quick.
Are we going to get him back? Okay, we get
So
him
do
back.
you want to
Just check.
how many tracks are going to be on the new album, Tom? You know,
I think 24, bro.
24.
Because
How many-
you just put out like a
I know he only does a music video for a couple of the ones per album, and maybe Tracy, you can let me know. With that kind of ratio, like 24 songs on one album, and he has how many albums? Guys, how many songs does Tom have? Because I've only reacted to songs he has music videos for. Should I do some audio only ones? I just don't know what I would put up on the screen. What do you guys think?
individual song. So I'm definitely going to buy the album 100%, even though you're supposed to send me a signed copy, but I'm still going to buy it.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, but I'll send you one. It's bonkers, dude. It's the best album I've ever made. I'm really, really, really stoked.
Can you hear us now?
Yes,
Yeah, we
sir.
can hear you.
Yes, sir.
Back. All right.
He reminds me actually of somebody I work with. His name starts with a J. So like that real chill demeanor his dad's got, he reminds me a lot of somebody I work with.
All right, perfect. DJ, can I get you to say that you can't cancel all of us?
You can't cancel all of us.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, man, that's the strength I wanted to see. And
I wish we were connected prior to the video release, and DJ, I would have put you and your pops in the video for sure.
Oh, man.
Oh wow.
Just do an
Next
edit.
next time. We'll get you in the video.
So DJ, tell the audience, how are you feeling? Like since you went to speak with Trump and all that, how has your life changed? Is there anything different, or have you met a lot more people than just Trump, or how have things been going?
Well, I have met a lot of people, and there has been a lot of people calling me ever since I leaked my dad's number. And I never shouldn't have did that because I got to answer every single.
Oh man.
Ooh.
So who's the favorite person that you've met? Let's go with that.
Mostly Donald Trump and Elon Musk.
There you go.
That's awesome.
that's a respectable answer.
Absolutely. Is there anything you want to tell everybody else? Maybe I don't know, some words of wisdom, or like
Yeah, don't suck.
thanks for the support, or I'm just throwing some ideas out. Is there anything you want to tell anybody?
Thank you for the support.
And brain cancer sucks.
And I do have cancer, and I do want my dad to run for something.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
That's great, man.
Let's go.
Your dad's a good dad, man. So I have a son, and he's 10, and I just see that what your dad is doing shows a lot of courage for both of you. Honestly, both of you have immense amount of courage, and the bond that you have, we see it, and it's good. Not as far as the male influence and the fatherhood, and we see how strong you guys are. And
Yeah, guys, fathers are so important in their lives of their kids. So important. Make sure you're involved. Like I said, I'm actually starting an organization for this purpose, guys. Like, keep an eye out. It's going to take a couple of weeks probably to get everything set up, get the website up, get everything up. But guys, it's coming.
It's an absolute honor and a blessing that you guys have shown up tonight. So I just want to thank you guys. I'm not closing it out. I just wanted to personally thank you.
Well, we are getting pretty close to that time.
Okay.
But I know that this was kind of a special episode.
Right.
I do want to thank Tom for showing up. I know that we've all got really busy schedules. But Tom took time out of his day to join us here. And DJ, I hope that you're feeling better. And I really am praying for your well-being, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually as well. I know your father's going to be there to help and guide you. And Theo, good luck on your run for Congress. I know Eddie wants to help out as much as he possibly can. I will put their handles below. I know that Theo's handle is TXFOR Texas, but I didn't put it below there. So make sure to go follow Theo. And then Tom MacDonald on X is I am Tom MacDonald. He's got a couple more followers than I do, so
A few.
I don't know how big of a dent I'm gonna get there, but
Yeah, and DJ and Theo, man, just let me say before we shut it down, guys, just you guys are just an inspiration, man. So just keep kicking ass, and we'll just keep cheering you guys on for the sidelines, and DJ, keep doing what you're doing, man. You're setting a great example for not just kids, but grown ass adults all across the country, and
Sure.
that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. And Theo, man, I hope all goes well campaigning and running, and I hope you get in there, brother. And likewise, we'll be on the sidelines cheering you on too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
100%.
And
All right.
maybe when you do one of your shows, maybe we can bring him out there for one of your shows.
Absolutely,
That'd be
consider
kinda
that done. Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Have
make,
yourself on the bumper
Yeah.
show.
Cool.
hey, so after we close this out, if you guys want to stick around, that way we can swap some information here. And but
For
you
sure.
guys, thank you so much for joining today. I really, we got
It's
some.
kind of a quick one, but
Yeah, it was kind of a quick one, but hey, it is what it is.
Yep,
Thank
gotta
you,
do it.
Tom, for coming on. I really, really appreciate it. Theo, DJ,
love
you guys are amazing. I support you 100%. But thank you guys for tuning in to this special.
All right, I'm just going to go ahead and stop it there. Great episode, guys. I've never actually seen Cowboy and Indian podcast before. I do follow LA Native Patriot on X. I don't think I follow Ammo. We'll have to see if we can follow him. But yeah, thanks everyone that made it to the end. But yeah, thanks everyone who made it to the end of the episode. Like, this was a lot of fun. It was really neat to see DJ, his dad Theo. Really fun to see their interactions with Tom and Patriot. Like, guys, this was just a lot of fun to watch. And good to hear that Theo is running for Congress, which is what all men need to start doing. Not necessarily Congress, but we need to start taking control of our communities and our culture back. And we need to be good dads. And it's so good to see that Theo is being a good dad to DJ. It's good to see DJ is still fighting the fight. It's good to see Tom and everyone else supporting them. And yeah, guys, you can't cancel all of us. You just can't. Thank you to those of you that made it to the end of the video. If you're looking for a way to support the channel, please like the video, share the video with friends and family, leave a comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. If you're looking for a way to monetarily support the channel, please check out my link tree where you can buy me a coffee. You can check out our merch. You can do a couple other things. You can also go to coffeebrandcoffee.com and use our promo code when checking out after perusing their coffees, teas, and cocos. Mother's Day gift sets are also up there. So go ahead and make a purchase on coffeebrandcoffee.com, my preferred coffee. Use my affiliate code, and a little bit of your purchase will come back to the channel so that I can bring you guys a little bit more content. Again, like I mentioned in the video, I am starting a men's empowerment organization. So keep an eye out for that. I'll get the site up. I will get the organization created. I will get the community up on X. You can also find me over on X Tuesday nights, 9 p.m. with the Questionable Gardener co-hosting Topic Exchange. You can also find me Saturday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern with my weekly updates news show. Come interact with me there. Come on over to the Discord. Hit me up in the comments. And if you have a recommendation for a different video or topic you want to see on the channel, please make sure you send it to that email address right there below or leave it in a comment on this video. Thank you again to Tracy from Tom's Discord for recommending this podcast episode for me to react to. Keep it up, Tracy. You're definitely one of the top recommenders on the channel. So everyone else, step up your game. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves, and God bless. Go ahead and check out one of the links on the screen now to either subscribe to the channel and see the rest of the videos of the channel, or one of the carefully selected videos that you may wish to see that YouTube has used its algorithm to select for you.